Born to sin, with a face big chin, bottle of gin in possession. Takes a lick and keeps on tip. He is a man on a mission. Hey Google, stop. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Sullivan Project podcast. I'm your host, Harold Sullivan. Hey Google, set your volume to 50%. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, stop playing. Hey Google, set your volume to 50%. Okay. Hey Google, stop playing. Do not play anymore. I've been having lots of problems with these gadgets lately. I'm serious. When I talk to one of them, this one here, it's not supposed to answer to the A word. Well, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to do a reading here from Mackenzie, and I got one book here to talk about first. It's in audio, but you can get it in print too. It's another one of the Esther and Jerry Hicks series, where they talk about, or they channel Abraham. Give it a chance. This stuff, they're not very long, so you can do them. The audio books are they're about 5 to 6 hours long, I'd say, each. Which, you could do that in a day or two if you're just cleaning or doing other things. But like one of the first ones I got was the Law of Attraction, which is very well known. I didn't know they had all the other. So I've got about 5 or 6 now, and the newest one is called Ask and It Is Given. I believe that's what it is, and it's called Book Two, The Process. And I can't find book 1, which is weird. They got the book 2 on audio, but not the book 1. And I think it's on Google, but they don't have it on Amazon, on Audible. I don't know. But anyway, they're all self-contained, so you don't really got to, miss it if you don't have. But this one talks about how it takes like a minute or so thinking of something to manifest it to a thought, and so forth and so on. And it basically says, if you believe in it, you could regrow a limb. So that's a little. It seems a little far, but hey, you never know. It's all about us being trained the wrong way, and we can do a lot more with our body, and it's a lot more. We have a lot more power in our mind and our subconscious, and it's talked about how to if you just want to be happy, just be happy. So check it out. It's called The Process, and it's book two, Ask and It Is Given. And it's Jerry and Esther Hicks, and it might, Google Abraham Hicks too. My hip is still bothering me. It was bothering me in the last podcast episode. It's just weird how these things happen. And in the book, it tells me that if I just don't, if I don't want the hip to bother me, then I just don't think about it. But it's not that hard, or not that easy, right? If you got a pain and you just don't think about it, you won't hurt anymore, because it says that all that is in our mind anyway. Pain is just in our mind, just like joy and all that. It's on emotion, one or the other. So you can replace it. Think a happy thought whenever you're about to get negative, and bam. So, but yeah, so we're going to do Mackenzie's thing here. And this is odd. Well, first of all, it's going to be astrology, numerology, and I picked an oracle card. I used to do tarot. I got a deck of those, a little mini deck. But I got these angels, it's like angels or fairies, this oracle deck. And they're pretty cool. Can't show them on there because I tried before, and they don't show, like I'm blind, in case y'all haven't tuned in before. I lost my sight a couple of years ago, and I was born with an autoimmune disease. So I wasn't supposed to make it past an infant, probably. And I'm 46. You can't say that something isn't at work, And that's what this podcast is all about. Everyone has a story, and you can't judge a book by its cover. So yeah, 12/12/1998. Mine is actually 78, and this is on now because I've I don't remember meeting anybody with the same birthday, 12/12, until after I lost my sight. And of course, I didn't really go around asking, hey, when's your birthday? But occasionally your birthday comes up and someone says theirs. But now it's like 4 or 5 people that I've met. So, hey, I don't know. 12, and I thought that was odd. It's a rare number, 12/12, and it is. It's a very spiritual number in the Bible, of course, and ones and twos. So we're going to get to this. And our mother's is actually similar to birthday. So, and I think doing a reading that there's a little similar in personality. Like she might be like a mini version of her mother, or just very similar. They may get along very well. Uh, but yeah, so it's 12/12, 1998, which is Sagittarius. Jupiter in the ninth house. That's the fire element, and we're gonna do a blue turquoise. Our color will be blue turquoise. I'm a Sagittarius too, so a lot of this is the same for me. Uh, and then I picked a card, like I said, and then we have our numbers to be 1, 2, 3, 6, and life path 6. And let's tell people how we get numbers 1 and 2, obviously, because you got the 12 in there twice. Okay, and then we have 3 in there because when you add the 1 and 2 together, you get 3 a couple more times in there. All right, and then we got the 6 is of course the life path, and then you got the 6 in there again when you add the 3 and 3 together. The life path is how you come up with that is you do 1 and 2, which is 3, 1 and 2, which is 3. So that's 3 and 3. That would be 6. Then when you add the 1998 together, let's see, 9, 1, that's a 1, 9, 8, 8. Hopefully I did this right. Okay. 9, 9, 9, 1, 9, 8, 7, 8. Maybe I didn't do it right. 8 and 6. Maybe our life path is 5. Good Lord, hopefully not. I was like, my mind is going lately, but we're not going. But I got so many things in it. Let's see here. We got 1, and we got 9, 8, which is 7, 7, 8, 9, and 6. All right. I can tell you what the fives are though. Let's see here. Let me add it one more time. 9 and 8. Uh, 9, 1 and 9. Okay, we got 1, and we got 9 and 8, and 8, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's see here. 1998. Right? You got 9 and you got an 8, which would be 17. And you make that into 8. And then you have the 1, which will be 9. Okay. So 9 and 6 is 15. And, right? 9 and 6 is 15. And 1 and 5 equals 6. Okay, so that's how we got the 6. So I'm right, yeah. Okay, we got that done. So that's how you add that together. You got to add the 3 columns, but if there's a 0, you don't count zeros. So you just bring them all down, and you'll figure it out. It's a little confusing at first, but I knew I had it because I've been good with numbers since I was young for some reason. So there you go. So life path is 6. So let's get right into this since I stumbled a little bit there. I got some on the Ziggy and some on the Google, so uh, y'all don't got to keep hearing me say one or the other so much. Hey Ziggy, what are my stickies? Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 26 notes. First note, life path 6 tries to stay graceful and upbeat. Second
Ziggy,
note,
stop.
life path 6
Ziggy, stop.
harmony does not like conflict.
Ziggy, stop. Okay, so life path number 6 tries to be upbeat, stay graceful. They like harmony. They don't like fighting or conflict, but they'll jump in to help if there's somebody that they feel is weaker or that's in trouble. I mean, they'll help. So we're starting with life path number, life path 6. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was life path 6 tries to stay graceful and upbeat. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes. I just saw
Okay, I've
a
deleted
flash of
that.
light on my left there. A second ago I saw one too. I didn't tag it, but I'm letting y'all know that because it's either my fairies or my angels, and these things are real. I've been seeing orbs of light since I lost my sight, and in the complete dark. It's like lightning bugs almost. They just fly by or fly toward me or away from me. Ziggy delete sticky.
Your last note was life path 6 thrives on harmony, does not like conflict, does not like to fight, but will step in to help somebody liquor. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
I've
supposed to say
deleted that.
weaker, but sometimes I just gotta get these things. I gotta say what I can and get it to understand as much as it can. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 24 notes. First note, life path 6 responsible mother can get too busy, can give too much and not think of themselves.
Ziggy, stop. Okay, so life path 6, yeah, they're responsible mothers. Uh, well, and if they're male or identify any other way, same type of deal, motherly. They could give too much and get too busy, and sometimes they don't think of themselves. It's just all about everyone else, everything else. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was life path 6 responsible mother can get too busy, can give too much and not think of themselves. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've
Yeah,
deleted
this is
that.
a lot of work on taking all these messages and this and trying to get the things to remember what I'm saying right, one at a time, without cutting off. It cuts off all the time and right in the middle of what I'm saying. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 23 notes. First note, 6 means a sensitive good at teaching nursing or assistant.
Ziggy,
Second,
stop. And then just a regular number 6. They're sensitive, good at teaching. Uh, could be nursing or assistant. Uh, this is just a regular number 6 in your chart there. Uh, Ziggy, delete sticky.
your last note was 6 means a sensitive good at teaching nursing or assistant. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted that.
Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 22 notes. First note, 6 means sympathetic, gentle, loving. Second note, 6 is the mother of all numbers, links families, keeps people
Ziggy,
together.
stop. Okay, sympathetic, gentle, and loving is number 6, and it's the mother of all numbers. It links families and brings people together. Ziggy, delete sticky. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was 6 means sympathetic, gentle, loving. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted that.
Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was 6 is the mother of all numbers, links families, keeps people together. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted that.
And I may be losing my mind, but in a good way because I've been since I lost my sight, I've been transposing into the other realms because when you lose one thing, other stuff heightens up and you become aware. Sometimes it's a little much. It's like a computer, all the stuff being downloaded, and you don't even know what's coming in or when. And then you eventually, I guess later, slowly it comes out, but you just think it's you. You don't know that it came, from outer. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 20 notes. First note, 6 means harmony, compassion, love, caring for others.
Ziggy, stop. Harmony, compassion, love, and caring for others is also associated with the number 6. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was 6 means harmony, compassion, love, caring for others. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted that.
Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 19 notes. First note, 3 means manifesting growth and abundance.
Ziggy,
Second,
stop. The number 3 is associated with manifesting, growth, abundance, and also think about past, present, future, which I don't believe in that. I think it's all now. But just for the sake of readings and stuff. What else? Mind, body, soul, the Holy Trinity. Ziggy, delete sticky. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was 3 needs manifesting growth and abundance. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted
So
that.
that's manifesting growth and abundance. Three different, not just manifesting growth. Three different things separately. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 18 notes. First note, 3 needs communication, creativity, connection, joy.
Ziggy, stop. Three is also communication, creativity, which has come up a few times in this reading, connection, and joy. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was 3 needs communication, creativity, connection, joy. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted that.
Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 17 notes. First note, 2 beats, quiet, power, kindness, duality, intuition, emotional
Ziggy,
imbalance.
stop. Two means quiet power, duality, kindness. Could be emotional imbalance. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
Okay,
Ziggy, delete sticky.
your last note was 2 beats, quiet, power, kindness, duality, intuition, emotional imbalance. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted
Intuition.
that.
It means intuition. Uh, People with two in there, and they got some stuff. They got a lot. They're very in tune with spirit. So that could be something to wrestle with. That's where the duality comes in, and the emotional imbalance. And duality means two sides as well, or just coupling or bringing together, just like it says with the linking families and people. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 16 notes.
Okay.
First note, 1 needs original creative. Second
Ziggy,
note,
stop. One is original and creative. There's another creativity. Ziggy, delete sticky. Ziggy, delete sticky. Ziggy, delete sticky.
your last note was
Good
1 needs
God.
original creative. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted
It's not
that.
that far away. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 15 notes.
Did you?
First note, 1 needs independent, individual, aggressive leader.
Ziggy, stop. Independent, individual, aggressive, leader. Those are all associated with the number one. Independent, individual, aggressive, and a leader. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was 1 needs independent, individual, aggressive leader. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted that.
Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 14 notes. First note, Jupiter and the 9th house, deep connection to spirit.
Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was Jupiter and the 9th house, deep connection to spirit. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted that.
Yeah, so Jupiter in the ninth house. So again, deep connection to spirit. As you got a number 9 there, then you got a couple of nines in the 1998. I don't really put the nines in the charts a lot because everybody is going to have a 9 that was born from 1900 on. And then they may have another 9 whenever another number or other numbers add up to it. So I just kind of go with what I feel and pick certain numbers. And I usually only do a couple, and I did a little extra here. And I've done a little extra with the Sagittarius and a couple other things here. I want to get a complete thing here and show how these things go together. Uh, Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 13 notes.
All right.
First note, blue beads, sky, ocean, divinity, wisdom.
Ziggy, stop. The color blue means sky, ocean, divinity, wisdom. Ziggy, delete sticky. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was blue beads, sky, ocean, divinity, wisdom. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted
I
that.
always loved the color blue since I was born, and red. I always loved blue and red. But I always thought it was because of like Spider-Man, Superman. Superman has always been my favorite superhero, and of course he was blue and red. But they actually picked the colors of Superman's outfit on purpose, the creators, because they were illustrators back in the 30s or 20s. So they knew blue and red, and they broke it up with the yellow. These things do things to your mind and your eyes, and they make people feel certain ways, colors and combinations. That's why Freddy Krueger's sweater is green and red. Wes Craven was a psychologist and a teacher, so I think about these things. This is metaphysical, but it's not crap. It's for real. And every day people do this metaphysical stuff. They do magic, like when you light a candle. You know what I mean? That's witchcraft right there. But why does it have to be bad? You're lighting a candle. You light a birthday candle, right? Ziggy, what are my stickies? I just saw another flash on my right. Over, yeah. Ziggy, what are my stickies? Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 12 notes. First note, blue beads, harmony, loyalty, tranquility, trust.
Ziggy, stop. Harmony, loyalty, tranquility, and trust are also associated with blue. And all this, I mean, dang, you think this person is, oh, right? This Mackenzie. I say with her mother, but there's a little bit more here. And then my one nephew, I think it was his 11, 12, 13 was his birthday. Oh my gosh, all the angel numbers and stuff in there. And then Chris's mom, Georgia, check out that reading lately. She had 11s, I think, I forget what it was, like 12, 11, 51, 1951. It was all ones in her. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was blue beads, harmony, loyalty, tranquility, trust. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay.
And ones are angel numbers, especially 1111. If you get four ones, if you see them on things or on the clock, there's always 11, or or things add up to it to 11. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 11 notes. First note, turquoise beads, protection, love, abundance, expression.
Ziggy, stop. Turquoise is protection, love, abundance, expression. And the gemstone turquoise, and there you go. We have more abundance, love, expression. All these things are in her chart several times. Ziggy, delete sticky. Ziggy, delete sticky.
Your last note was turquoise beads, protection, love, abundance, expression. Is that the one you want to delete?
Yes.
Okay, I've deleted
Because
that.
I've been taking notes, writing songs, doing whatever. Oh, I just saw another one right in front of me here. Looking down. Shit. Another little beetle, just a little flash of light. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 10 notes. First note, turquoise means communication, expression, throat chakra, third
Ziggy,
chakra.
stop. Turquoise is communication, expression. There we go. We got them again. And it's associated with the third chakra. So we got the number 3 in there again, which is the throat. And that's, how you talk or express usually. And then lines all chakras. It helps align all of them too, turquoise. So it's very good for that. I have a bracelet right now, amethyst and turquoise I'm wearing. I didn't do this stuff until I lost my sight, but you know what? It's time to start filling up on healthy, good stuff instead of drugs, alcohol, or other things that people do that are bad, and it makes them feel happy temporarily or whatever. It doesn't really. You're just trying to feel something, fill up something. So I went to essential oils, candles, you know, the Bible, which I'm on my 20th time through the audio Bible now in 3.5 years. Ziggy, what are my stickies?
Okay.
Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 10 notes. First note, turquoise means communication, expression, throat chakra, third chakra, aligns the chakras. Second note, fire is bold, enthusiastic, creative, passion, leader. Third note, 1, 2, 1.
Ziggy, stop. Fire is bold, enthusiastic, passion, leader. This is the fire element, which she has in the chart. I have one of them too. Ziggy, what are my stickies? Ziggy, what are my stickies? Hey, Ziggy, what are my stickies?
Okay.
Ziggy, what are my stickies?
I found 10 notes.
I'll try to skip it.
Turquoise means communication, expression, throat chakra, third chakra, aligns the chakras. Second note, fire is bold, enthusiastic, creative, passion, leader.
Ziggy, stop. Passion, bold, enthusiastic, creative, leader. We got that all in there. Again, leader, right? Creative. Uh, and now we're going to do, I believe we're going to do the card, and then we're going to do the Sagittarius, I think. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Sagittarius had past life jobs where they had to learn how different people were
Hey
feeling.
Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Sagittarius had past life jobs
Hey
where
Google,
they had to
stop.
learn.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember? This is messing up too. It ain't telling me the stuff in order. I'm telling you these things. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Sagittarius had past life jobs where they had to learn how different people
Hey
were feeling.
Google, stop. Okay, well, we'll get to it. So anyway, the card had an angel. It was a purple in the card, which is very spiritual, and that's the line that goes with the crown chakra, which is higher up the color. Very sensitive color, emotional, empathy, uh, and then has an angel in white, and the angel is like pointing down at a person who's on their knees, and it's healing, healer, healed is the card, and it says it's like bringing healing energy to the situation. So I'm not sure if that means anything to you, but there's something maybe, and which the healing and the healer, I mean, goes right in again with the rest of the chart. So healing, healer, healed. The white is good too. White is the color of all colors. It's like, and it's very high. Uh, if you have a crystal that's clear, that takes the place of any other. If you need a certain color or a certain color crystal, just get clear, like or clear quartz. I have some selenite, which is clear, and it's the highest. It's like white basically because there's no white. Well, there is a white crystal, but uh, I was just trying to say because white is pretty much all colors mixed together. Uh, so Sagittarius, yeah, in their past lives, they had to be. They had jobs where they had to know how everybody thought, and they had to figure out how to, you know, get everybody together and how to work. Uh, hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Sagittarius had past life jobs
Hey
where
Google,
they had
delete
to
the
learn.
first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you
I
told me.
just saw another flash.
First, now she's everyone's point of view, but can sometimes lose themselves.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Now they see everyone's point of view, but they can sometimes lose themselves. Again, we got that lose themselves in there. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, now she's everyone's point of view,
Hey
but can
Google,
sometimes lose.
delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First things to learn to trust themselves or intuition. They're going to communication and like to talk a lot.
Hey Google,
Second,
delete the first one.
Done. It's
They need to
forgotten.
learn to trust themselves. They're good at communication and they like to talk a lot or or text a lot or whatever, however it is. They got thoughts, Sagittarius. Uh, hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, Briggs faith, healing, and trust. What's everybody to accept their release to feel better about themselves.
Hey Google,
Second,
delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
So they bring love and trust to the world, but they need to feel better about themselves, and they want everyone to accept themselves too. They do stuff so that they want everybody. I just saw another flash. I was just seeing a couple of vague ones. In case anybody sees these on the screen, point them out. Please put them in the comments. We appreciate share, like, add, friend request. We're on YouTube and TikTok, Harold Sullivan 78, Facebook, Harold Sullivan period 35. You could call the show 724-513-1472 if you want to be a guest, audio or video, or just leave a message or have me get something out for you. If you want to help with any of the stuff I need help with on the show that I mentioned before, any of that. email hs19782015 at outlook.com. Hey Google, what did I want you to remember?
Here's what you told me. First, enjoys outdoors or activities or philosophy, spirituality, anything they can get deep into.
Hey Google, delete the first one.
Done. It's forgotten.
So yeah, they enjoy outdoors or activities, like any kind, pretty much. Philosophy, spirituality, stuff that they can like get into that's higher up. You know, even if they don't